Alright, so I just skipped over the tutorial. How do we play this game?
Why do you skip the freaking tutorial?
We have a victim of this person here. It is the sad clown.
No way.
He was once a happy clown. As you well know, clowns are usually very happy and joyous. This man took away his joy by sucking his toes.
Oh.
He even sucked so hard that one of the toes came completely off,
Damn, you
leaving
a
him
freak.
very distressed. And I have to say, it is truly horrible.
Alright, that's pretty compelling. Now, I swear to God, if you don't have anything, I'm just gonna call him guilty right now.
I know
What does
that
that mean?
it's been presented that there's a witness, there are objects that were found, and that there's also a medical file. However, can we truly incriminate a client for doing something that truly was being mind controlled by the universal remote from that movie Click? You see, in the movie Click, you can actually control their people sometimes with that. And so what we believe is that the prosecuting team, being ops as they do, were actually mind controlling my client to be a complete freak. Let me ask you and pose a question to the jury. How can you suck when you don't have?
Who just farted in my courtroom? P. Diddy. He's a RICO charges and human trafficking.
That's ridiculous. We're gonna have to see some evidence for this claim. Well, Your Honor, I think it's funny that Mr. Capitan over there failed to mention that there was a transport strike. All the restaurants in the state are closed.
I am prepared to make my decision. He is guilty. No, I'm just kidding. He is innocent.
Wait, what? Mr. Stray, are you there? We're about to start the session. The prosecutor seems to be...
Can I get extra points if I hit him in the head?
Yes.
I have further evidence that Mr. Straightface Gamer is not who he says he is, and how he is in fact trying to frame my client here. There was recently a prison breakout. And
Hey,
one
hold
person
on. You're
in
not the prosecution.
particular-
I'm not on the defense.
One person in particular stood out to me on that list. It was a little person who was convicted of openly peeping at boobies before.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to say, they had a very, you know, maybe weird name, I guess, but...
A very straight name, you would say? Fake
You
passport.
may say that. This fake passport has the name of Straight-Faced Gamer on it. So he... I don't know if
Your
he
Honor,
came
this is
up with this
nonsense. This is
persona.
irrelevant to the case.
I don't know if he may have just come up with it or impersonating someone else. I don't know what's going on here. That's not up for me to decide. But I'm just saying that he is trying to frame my client for peeping openly at boobies when he is in fact guilty of doing so.
This is ridiculous.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
The fake passport clearly aligned with the old suitcase, which he clearly also planted. As you can see, he's trying to frame me for framing his client. But I'm sure you can see the truth with the old banknote, the salary cut, him being a banker, which would allow him to access those banknotes, and the global malware that clearly links to him through that old unknown SIM card. As you can see, he's clearly tied to this. He's very clearly been peeping at the, let me check my notes, 1.3 petabytes of booby pictures.
I got a ray gun in my hand, pow 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 pow. Got a ray gun in my hand, pow 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 pow. If you play with me, I'll shoot your ass in the big back, big back, big back. My girl ain't got no ray gun, she got a big back, big back, big back. I'm at the mystery box running, I got a